All right, Herc, before we get out of here, let's book it. No parlays, no odds.
You just want to pick winners.
I just want a winner. What's going to happen Saturday in MLS Cup? Columbus Crew versus LAFC.
Listen, there's a reason Columbus is favored. They're playing at home. LAFC is definitely the team that I think has found their true stride, their true form in this playoffs. But what I've seen, the resolve I've seen from Columbus, the firepower that Columbus has, William Nancy and his vision of trust the process and how they are true to that regardless of the scoreline. I see a scenario, whether it's 90 minutes or whether it's 120 minutes, where it's Columbus who is lifting their second MLS Cup in the last 3 years on this very field. I think they will be rewarded for the very good regular season that they had and their playoff form when it matters most.
I'm going to go the opposite way.
So,
Shocker, but for logical reasons this time.
Okay.
So I think in finals, pragmatism wins out. And I know this Columbus story is a wonderful story, and they're at home, and there's been some good performances. But Wilfried Nancy is going to put this team out there to make mistakes.
Right.
He's not going to worry about it. He's going to say, guys, do what you've done all season. If you make mistakes. All season, they've not been playing against a team as good as LAFC. They've not been playing against a team that's got a Carlos Vela. They've not been playing against a team that has Denny Bawang.
You don't think Cincinnati is a better team than LAFC?
And they made mistakes, and they just barely survived that. I think LAFC, given their championship experience, their championship pedigree, will not miss the chance.
Where was that championship pedigree against Leon and the
Cincinnati missed in the second half? They could have buried Columbus.
That experience?
We should be in Cincinnati.
Where was that experience against Leon in the CONCACAF Champions League final?
Major League Soccer.
Where was that experience?
On Saturday?
Where was that experience in League's Cup? Where was that experience against Tigres in Campeones Cup? You talk about that experience, Seb. No, it's Columbus who have that experience. It's their players who have that default DNA. Now, LAFC is a very good team. Have we seen them play from behind? Have we seen their resolve in this playoff system?
Doesn't that say something about how
what if they have to chase the game? What if they have to chase the game against Columbus? That is the question for LAFC. That is my worry for LAFC. If they have to chase the game against Columbus, it's going to be a very, very long night. Are they pragmatic? Has Steve Chernow, like he said in the interview that he had with us, found that pragmatism? Yes, absolutely. But they've not been forced to chase the game. They've not been tested. Their resolve hasn't been put on display for the world to see, like Columbus. That is why I'm taking Columbus. Oh, and by the way, they're at home.
How much is that part of your answer? The home field advantage? Because they played a final here in 2015.
A large chunk.
And lost.
Think about what it took for LAFC to become MLS Cup champions. And they were at home, and it took all of that. I don't see that happening in this environment versus Columbus if they have the same test put in front of them.
So shocking disagreement here on the set of Futbol Americas. Herc's got Columbus Crew winning MLS Cup. I got LAFC, despite the fact that they wouldn't give us their star players today. But maybe that's a conversation for another time.